Never thought I'd make it this far. To acknowledge my thought process is a well-oiled machine. That's a problem then. I would do anything. That's what they always say. I hope they don't do that. It only takes two rap to say it and to put it into words. That's my format. No more doormat, more path sprayed. Ignore that record. I sure hit. Can't afford to profit off this. I'm in orbit, surrounding the globe with lots of that satellite circle. Appetite working me up into a frenzy. I got the munchies. This envy's conversations will permanently end. And for once see things a different way. Like what would Hillary say? I'm kidding. In case you don't get it, Obama's on it. No problem, dog. I got him since day one. Saw him on a skit on Mad TV. He came to Youngstown. He had to be the best public speaker I ever heard. I need to be there even if you never said a word. No better yet, I'm kind of impressed that it changed the world. We got hope instead of all this down spiral I've been hearing about. I'm right with you. I'm just trying to ignite a little pride inside you. You have a right to fight for your life also. I didn't know about your loss, so I'm sorry. I know I got to watch for what I say and how I do it. Not so cool when you're breathing down my neck. Hot heat, never giving me respect. I need an inch to take a foot and still learning the steps. Slip on your shoes and walk some miles just to see what I get. I'm that deaf to the hate around me that I didn't mention it till now. When you sit around me, let's get down to why we came here. I can't hear a single thing now, dog. The game changed, I found out, and that's all. Nah, that ain't it yet. Damage good, sloppy seconds, cannabis cutting through me. I got some seconds to explain. I got to tend to this sentence for a minute just to lend my strong opinion that I have. I've been giving it all I have, and all I had was that. Now, the aftermath is not cash money records. It's kind of funny that you ask, but that's when I triumph. That's not a Wu-Tang Clan song, that's a pylon. I'm in that end zone, no denying that. I'm right along, I'm supposed to be move right along. You don't notice me, that's how quick you are to me. See, you're like my family, my best friend, and the DJ. Only freeway I play is with my hand in these brakes. I write out the fate as if I could seal the deal like that. No way I'm that good. Conceal the fact, no ability to really see the tracks. Relapse and go back over them bumps. It's over them chunks, skip over a bunch. Get over here and take the punch. The final hit, the final blow. The last thing you get is the point. See birdies and stars. See we're only concerned about you. Only doubt you will last the rest of the evening. Face down, and unless you ain't breathing, that's okay with me then. I don't give a fuck. I ain't cheating the system. I'm beating the system. Poke holes in the system. Leave them leaking through the cracks. Then I hit them with some other shit. Spectacular. I am back for a little while. After all, I got the spectators capturing every moment. I gave momentum. I gave the advantage. They call that a hot streak. I call that cool in the love. Got beat for trying to play us like we soft. We're not. We go hard. Got to build a team around us. Everything we see comes down to this part right here. Don't miss it. It's fair to say it isn't your typical climax. They ride dick. I ride tracks. Ridiculous times pass since my lines last. Keeps you in the ass. That's for all that trash in the dumpster. Passenger shotguns on blast. Like once again, how come that was the outcome? Now it comes down to this album, sounding like 1,000 others in the town. Some I'm carousing, they're just browsing. How arousing, I hit them with that pow. They say ow, zing, I bet that stings. How about I come out and swing? That was a good year reference. Miss Jackson, look here, I'm depressed, I'm sorry, but this shit's got me fucked up in the head. I don't mean to curse, but I'll go ahead and explain. It hurts. I want your daughter's hand in marriage. I'm serious, and there is no way I'm taking no for an answer. She's engaged, she said. I'm enraged. Instead of going home, I break down. I broke everything in sight. Smashed the lamp. Turned back around, said I'm sorry for that. I blew like an amp. She blows me up like a popsicle stand. I'm sick of silence, so I might as well jam. Homie, I don't give a damn, homie. I'm just saying, don't leave me unbeat, unprotected. I'll put my kids on it. Lethal injection. Electric chair, death by execution. Who they electing here? I could go for years. Despicable, and this is the picture of her. I'm sick of a world that gets pleasure off our sick ones. Which ones? Pick one. Any of them out there, whatever. I'm ready for this now. Hear me out. I'm prepared to go down, but not like that. My head held high, respect. I didn't mean to do you like that. Can't go back when I want to reach that point again. What was that joint again? I'm not not sure of it. More like I promise they're never gonna find us. Down and out, wonders, climbing up out of that rubbish. Tunnel vision, watch this, renegade, pause this. Pause gets crucial on these floors. Don't slip or you fall off. The roof will catch fire until I say so. We use it for days because you're too slow. Your funeral is your death, that's fabulous. I ain't strapped, but you can have it, kid. Like that is it. How about some water? Have your bitch doing yoga on a motherfucker while I explore her. Something like yoga, how I train him to explode your head. Who put the force behind this movement? Quote him on what he said. You know forever don't last. Go ahead in a minute. You fed up, head up the street to get rid of the cowards and courtesy of the block. Decide I'd be doing you a service if I didn't turn this over. Not to the cops, fucker. Just flip it on the spot. Get 50 on the drop. That's 5 okay. Not 5-0. Days will go by before they say, okay, I get it. But 5 more say there's 5 more ways to get it and don't play. I do this all day, knife to the skull, I roll the blade. And I don't skate away, I wait all day to put more away. So Rory got his glory, I'll get mine. I don't even know the story, I will in due time. I'm flying through mine, stopping to say hi. I got to go now on the mail, how so? I'm focused as ever, no one wrote this, I just took this. And every single letter seems to ring the bell before I put it down. That's something special, spread the word around. Like unless you stop me, I will burn you to the ground. Start looking for reality. You had to be a worm in your past life. Now you rat dog, flashback like dog cut. I'm on a roll call. That's what they call a clutch shot. Deep throat dog, grab the clutch and not. She speak for him, must be, cause he got something stuck in his throat. Don't speak to me baby, you might choke. I ain't even got the floor yet. If I drop the world, then we all dead. If I got involved, they'd be so upset. Now go clean up my mess. I'm just content on doing this. Prevent me if you can, then just let me vent. I'd house all you motherfuckers, let's pitch a 10. I didn't say this bitch a 10, but if she was, she'd give me head. I'm just saying don't consider the other option invincible. Never was my intention. That's not the object of the game. I got problems in my own before you came. Fuck my life up. Look, you got Michael standing up here looking like a damn fool. Don't let me give you an example. I got a handful. Ricky Bobby, Ichabod Crane. This guy in the lobby telling me it's just a hobby of mine. Sick of all kinds of shit. Get in my way, I'm calling them out. With the flame and then I put that shit out. Get in the game before you put some shit out. Keep my name out your mouth. Stay off the beat if you can't come out and play the right way. Tonight is for the older kids. You should probably go home or something. I look forward to this. I looked over this, what we got planned out, and then they ran out. They said, hey, what's up? I said, I'm trying to stay up. They started buzzing. They wasn't because they got here. Wait up, with the beat roll in. How many people are here? That's real. I'm not a fan artist, not even in the slightest, but I died from Leonidas. It's just contagious. I got meningitis. I got the menace most tightest in my clip. In spite of this, I take a bite of this lioness, a baby animal, James Leonidas. I know what the game's saying, but I don't even got laryngitis. No fear tonight, kids. I got to be relentless and surprises. Enterprise in the flesh. Identify yourselves. Advised to throw caution to the wind. See who represents a bad boy on the rim. I told my man I had to do it again. No one contends with me, not even Bernard Hopkins, the executioner. They turn ghosts and lose themselves. I may weather the storm, loosen something up. I pat them down like Pacquiao, I'm juicing up. Man, Luch is tough. I'll hit him up any way I feel like it, or any way I can. I'm just saying, it ain't the same thing doing till I'm spitting them, till I'm getting them to notice my rhythm, man. Hi-hat kicking it, it symbolizes the end. No subliminals, it's how it's a spoiler. I live in the end, to prevent myself from taking off the ground. Underground, I'm deep, I came back around and I doubt I will leave. How could this be 1,000 degrees and I ain't breaking a sweat? 400 balls gone and that was it. Down like West Side Connection was in the building. Now the beat could rest, children. Don't even think of catching those feelings, especially right now. I'm telling you, bow down. Catching the feelings, no ceilings, no fans in the buildings. Oh shit. No ceilings, no fans in the building. If you convince children, don't catch no feelings, no ceilings, don't convince children. I don't know how many bars that is. I don't even keep track of my bars. I'm caught freestyling a lot. Freestyling a lot. Rest in peace to those. In the middle of this, just say rest in peace to those, you know. Pay homage to the ones who passed it on, you know. They say say I'm a blip on it, so they skip on it, so dip on it. I'll put your lip on it when I rip on it. She got a hip on it, attached like pippin' on it. In the back like get a grip on it, that's my tip on it. Hypnotic punch never, you blue in the face, I'm